and welcome to Code Like Pro. In this episode, we'll be learning a bit more advanced programming, where we'll be looking at input. So there's an input box where the user types in something, and also labels. And we'll also be learning a few other important stuff. So let's type in our main code, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be first giving the input. And what I'm going to say, so we're going to say the types of stuff inside it should be written as name. Not name, actually, sorry. So stuff should be written as text, and we're going to say ID. As I told you, IDs are very important. We're going to call the ID. We don't really need to have an ID, but we're going to be doing something else which is going to give us an ID. So I'll just call this user input. The ID is like a variable for this. So you can call this by user input if you like. Actually, you should call this by user input. You can't call this by just input. So you need to close it. There it is. So basically, we can only type in text here. We can't type in any periods, numbers. We can't type in any periods or hashtags or anything there. So you can only give it text and its ID. So it's like another variable for it. It's called user input. Next, gonna have a label. Label is gonna say 4. What is happening here? So we call this user input, right? So it's like another variable. ID is like an identity for it. So we're basically saying that this label should be 4. So label is like a little small bunch of writing. This label should be 4, so it should be near user input. So it should be near this input that we just given, user box input, and also given input. So let's check out. There it is. So here is given input, the label given input, and there's a box, alright. And there'll be nothing happening there actually. So the label should be 4. So we have to call this input that we've given user input. And ID is very important because programming likes to be precise, and if you just don't give an ID and just say input, it thinks there can be several inputs. Which one to choose. So you want it to be precise. Otherwise, if you don't put an ID and just put input, then it just won't execute. It will say, I don't know, like it can't be interpreted. So this is how it is. So label should be for user input, and this identity is given as user input. So also we can do something different. Field set. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tab them. So parents are, I just need to press the tab key on your keyboard. It's tabbed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it and I'm going to run it. There it is. So the field set is basically a box to kind of give it, to kind of show these two are meant to be together, like a married couple, I suppose. These two are actually meant to be together. That's what a field set does. Even in a field set, you don't just have to put one label and one input. You can put several labels and several inputs, as you like. So let's gist it. Let's give it a gist, final gist. So we have given this input as we've given the ID, a name for it, name for this input, name for this input as user input. And we want to put a label for this user input, and the label should be run as given input. So usually, if there's a baby which is born, then it is usually classified into 2 genders, male or female. but in programming, you can basically give this as male or female, but that's not specific enough. You need to give it a proper name, right? This is what it is. So you basically, so a baby or any person can be classified into male or female. So you write male or female, whatever gender is here. But then you have to, for the ID, you need to give something more specific than that. For an ID, you need to give perhaps its name. So yeah. So if you've learned something new, thanks for watching. Bye. See you next time.